line. Shoot! Score! Well, I am excited about some hockey tonight. This is going to be a great one. I will say one thing in the warm-ups. The entire team was wearing, and I was getting a little misty, T-Winkle yellow jerseys that said T-Winkle in the back. And I'll tell you what a great, this would have been her senior year.
Yeah.
And pretty emotional deal. So a great honor to her and her memory. And I know the girls will be playing for her tonight. So
yeah. And her parents.
Here's to Bailey.
Her parents still stay involved and come to games, and it's just always such a great way to honor her memory, and the girls remember her and think about her a lot. I know that. They have stickers on their cars, they have stickers on their notebooks.
For sure.
And they have jerseys, their warm-up jerseys were yellow tonight in honor of her.
Yep.
Awesome to see.
Sweet deal by the team. Love that. So we're getting ready. It's been a lot of build-up. It always is pregame for the first game of the year, and it's about time to drop the puck here. Both teams will huddle up in there, one in a corner, the other one around the goal at our left. To get my motor mouth working again for a little play-by-play. It's been a little bit.
Well, I think we're going to see some, this first line, there's going to be some fast hockey here coming out. Girls move the puck well, and I think we're going to see that. Let's hope that they can knock out the spider webs from being only one scrimmage prior to this for the year.
So Avery Martin, number 14, will be centering this line here. Got Parker on her left. Denman Rohde on the right. Hudson gains control off the initial face-off, but gets it up in the neutral zone here. Stars will look to drop this one into the near corner. Hudson takes over on that one. Nice job around the goaltender. That's Cam Robson. A little bit of a giveaway. Woo! Shot. I don't know if that hit the glove or what, but a little bit of a weird bounce after that as Hudson in their own end gets this one up and out. Smith will guide that one into the far corner. Stars will try to feed that one up the near side here. Wave off an icing and they'll give chase. That's number 3, Chloe Hetfler for Hudson. She'll gather this one up. Chloe back on D. Robson up the near side. Parker puts the opponent down. We'll drop this one deep in the zone. Get a line change out there. Speedy little line out here. We've got Glasspool. You've got Hattie Carr. Who else do we have out there? Bella Booth. A couple fast forwards out there moving the puck around. Eau Claire able to keep this one in, at least momentarily. Hudson gathers it up behind their net, feeds it up that far side. Kind of jumped the stick there. Fed right into the slot area, nothing doing there, and Hudson will gain control along the near board. Stars him and Hudson in, at least momentarily. They try to chip this one up and out. That's Glasspool. Gets this one through the neutral zone. Still with it. And over the blue line now. That's number 15. Bella Booth. They'll drop this one deep. Look for a change. In on the forecheck there. Nice work there. That's
Avery Hayter.
Yeah. Fast skater.
Yep. If she decides to put on the jet, she can go.
Yeah, she definitely has some wheels out there. I remember her lighting things up. And over the blue line now. Hudson with a little bit of speed coming in, tries to fire it in front. Woo, that one hit off the left side of the net. Smith unable to put a glove on that one, still alive. Had someone right in the slot there. That was number 28. Woo. Brooklyn. Is that Monacan? Am I saying that right?
You're saying that right.
Oh, thank goodness. Always hate when I mess up our own team's names. You know, that's just, you shouldn't be doing that.
Let's just hope you don't mess up Smith on the other team.
I know. That's one thing I've got, get the goalie's name right for the opponent. Because we're going to be shooting on him a whole bunch. Nice pressure there by Aubrey Ross. Aubrey, one of the seniors out there. Joined the squad, I think it was last year, if I remember right.
Yep,
right?
She did. Came over from Roseville.
Some reason we were doing our interview, I thought it was Somerset where she came. She's like, no, Roseville. I'm like, oh, close enough.
Yeah.
Not really, but
Yeah.
I'm trying. Super nice. There's Parker down that right side. Nice job. Wheels around one. Parker making a smooth lap out there. Dishes this one off. Wow, look at the speed. Oh, look to come in on that stick side. There was number 14, Avery Martin. Just flying out on the ice. I'm liking the 3 lines here that we're rolling. Hudson having some trouble keeping that one in at the blue line. Gets chipped down into their end. Robson sees that puck kind of jump over her stick just a little bit. Kind of a bit of a bouncer there. They'll sling it around that far side now. Picked up by Martin. Martin sauces this one across, trying to hit Parker. Just missed on that outlet. Hudson off that far side, trying to get her up and onto the zone. I think they're ready to get a line change done here. Hudson with it now, digging along the boards. That's Parker. ECA trying to get this one up and into the zone. Can't do it. Nice job. Woo, little tip on over. Quick shot. Oh,
nice
blocker
play.
save. Woo, I think Hattie Carr was ready to get that one back. She saw a backhander, but it just, again, kind of popped over the stick. A bouncer comes in from the point. Nothing doing. Is that Avery Martin that had set up that Hattie Carr, I believe?
Yep.
Nice job by Martin. A skater last year that just, wow, could she just turn the gas on and move. I
Quick
like
shot
that.
on goal.
I like the wrister from over there by Glasspool.
Yeah, we got to get the puck on the net, test a goalie. Even though we know she's good, we need to test her anyway. Early like this is good. Yeah, you know, it's really fun, Ken, to see. I coach some of these girls, and to see them come along and just blossom into really fast, good hockey players.
Super cool. Trying to get the backhander off there. That was Bella Booth. Kind of got tied up in the slot area. Couldn't get that shot off too cleanly. Sauce this one across to the near side car. She'll feed this one back to regroup. Chipped over the stick of the Eau Claire player. A risky little pass there in the neutral zone. That one gets picked off. That's going to be trouble, but able to get that one up and into the Hudson end here. Nice back and forth right now. Both teams pretty evenly matched. Here comes Parker. Tries to feed one through the legs. Parker takes a peek over her right shoulder. Boy, the speed that she skates at, it's a whole nother level, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's just great.
It is. You know, one thing that Hudson needs to do, though, is they need to have somebody crash in the net on that.
Sure.
Knowing that she's fast and she can get there, she's always going to look for someone to dump.
And she gets a bunch of attention, too.
Yeah.
She's always drawing the double team over here.
She is.
ECA fires this one out. Wave off icing there. Looked like an icing, but who knows? That's why I'm in the booth. Rhodey shot! Oh! Parnell goal!
That's a goal!
Denman Rhodey, the Code Red, has struck gold! Woo! What a shot!
That was quite the angle. I don't know how she threaded that, but she sure did.
What an absolute beauty. We're going to watch a little bit of a replay here. Rhodey picks that one up, just kind of popped into the zone. She's literally at the face-off dot. Bar down, forget about it.
Nice shot.
Put a little steam on that one. Woo!
That was an intentional shot. She's come a long ways and has worked hard on her shot in particular.
That was a beauty. So at 11:05, get that marked up. Number 32 on the G. Woo! Love it.
By assist, number 25, Lainey Gillick.
Lainey Gillick with the assist. I love it. Well, Hudson trying to build on that momentum. Nice goal. What a shot, too. My goodness. Bar down on that one. And
Yeah, that was a beauty.
yeah, that's what we like to call a beauty. Hudson keeping it alive in the zone here. That's number 28 for us, Monacan. This one sneaks out of the zone. They'll have to tag up. They'll get a line change going here, trying to get some fresh skaters in. A little touch pass along the near board here. Hudson with a couple numbers, 2-on-2. Coming into the zone, trying to feed one through a couple players. Nice play. Robson shot. Oh, a knuckleball just goes over Smith there. Robson with a nice look there. She jumped in on the play.
Yeah, it was nice. She kept it in. That could have easily gone past and gone in the neutral zone.
I like that aggressive play off the blue line there. It's fun to see. Hudson again, keeping her alive.
Well,
Robson got it into the skates there. We'll get a first call of the game here. Totally unintentional. I think just kind of got tangled up in the skates there. So first power play of the game of the year here. Stars will head to the face-off dot down to our right.
this is always a good test. You get usually get your faster skaters out there, but you also have to get your stick handlers out there.
Woo! 2-1 if we want it. Fed to Parker. Oh!
Just beyond her stick.
Just broken up. Parker in on the forecheck here, doing a nice job. Breaking things up, has 3 players trying to get it up and out, but having a tough go of it. Leah Parker, again, just an absolute wheel out there. Shot sent about a mile wide to the right of our goaltender. That's Kat Donna. Sent on in. That one just kind of went through some skates in the slot area, and that one's tried to send it out to the point on the far side, but just couldn't really corral it. Got all the way down. So Hudson will regroup with a fresh line out here, and ECA will try to get this one up. Turnover in the neutral zone. Here we go. Rhodey.
Well, and
Wow, Rhodey right in front. Oh my goodness, had it on her stick. A little bit of a contact there right in front of the net.
I thought the ref was going to blow the whistle on that.
I did too. I am surprised that wasn't called. A nice save. Glove save in front there. Donna, woo, nice job. Went glove to blocker, I think, and over into the corner on that one. Nice job. Sent over to the near face-off dot. Got all sorts of time. Nice job again. Kind of shut down. That was a high 5-hole shot. 31 seconds left to go on the power play for the ECA Stars.
Here we go.
Oh, mishandled there at the blue line and almost off to the races there. That was Glasspool out there forcing the issue.
The D are really helping out here, Ken, which is nice to see.
That's out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Yeah, it is great to see. 11 seconds to go in the power play for the Stars here. They'll ring it around the boards and try to catch it on that far side. Sit back behind Donna. They'll give chase. That's number 25, Lainey Jillick out there.
Back to full strength here.
Thank you. Covering it up. Yep, they'll do that. Donna gets a mid on that one, and they'll cover that one up. Lainey Jillick. Fun to see another Jillick on the ice.
Yep, the genes that run deep for athletics in general.
Yeah, those for sure. Good group. I saw Craig in the lobby pregame, and just a great guy. ECA wins the draw here, keeps it in at least momentarily. Robson backhands it up the board, looking for Code Red along the near side here. She'll dump a backhand on in and let Leah Parker go to work. A little bit of a turnover there on the far side. Here comes Avery Martin flying on into the zone. Parker out front. Martin going to work on that far corner. Nice job, shakes 2 free. Martin with it still. Nice job, head up. Passes this one to Robson. Robson shot. Just a little bit inside here. Couldn't quite get it on net. Just missed, not by much. Here's Parker loose. Had Martin there. Martin ready to tee up a slapper, but kind of caught her a little bit forward in the shooting motion, if you will, and couldn't really get good wood on that one. They'll send this one wide. That's Glasspool. Glasspool into the zone.
Here we go.
Trying to go high like the doctor had ordered earlier. That's you, Mr. Todd Hallinan. It's funny how that first shot was bar down.
Right.
You're calling for that early on. I like it. All right, in the face-off dot, that's number 18, Bailey Glasspool off to her left. That's number 16, Hattie Carr. Another hockey family, the Carr family.
You bet. Hattie's one of those people too, and when she wants to turn it on, she can wheel, and it's fun to see that. And
here we go. Turnover in the zone again. Carr shot.
That was a dangerous one. That would have been a nice one there. Call that the dirty goal.
That would have been. That was a tight angle. Kind of went through the maybe underneath the sleeve there. I'm not sure of the sweater, but a tough one. That Carl will see this one at center ice here. Just feathered back into the Hudson zone. Carr, I think, if I remember right, from the banquet last year, was voted most improved, and I would echo that 1,000%. She was, like, every game getting exponentially better. It was so fun to watch.
Yep. Well, she is, again, one of those girls when she works hard and wants to go out there and get her a little mad, and she turns it on. It's fun to watch.
Yeah. Well, 5 and some change here. 5:49 left to go. Hudson up by 1. Shots 4-3. Hudson on top. Face-off win, at least momentarily. Stars do a nice job of keeping that one in the zone. Robson. Boy, Robson's a tall player.
Yeah.
She fires that one in, but just a little bit too early, so an icing call.
I'm impressed by the way the girls are working the neutral zone. That's one thing I think that really opens up the game for them and gives them options. And sending people down into the neutral zone to be able to pick up loose pucks or get passes and opens up the game for them a lot.
ECA will win the draw here, though. Send one just kind of wide. I think that was probably looking for a bounce behind the net and then feeding the forward on the far side. Kind of a tricky play there, but well executed. But Hudson doing a nice job of defending all the same here. Hudson gains control in their own end. And that's Hepler. So we'll play catch over there. Hudson, nice sauce. That one's tipped through the middle of the ice there. Parker, nice job. Look at her just flying in there. Just no fear.
No.
Shot
There's
again.
A nice shot on goal.
I'll tell you, old Code Red, Denman Rohde is, she's putting some pucks on net. And she's got a wicked little, you call that a snapshot maybe?
You bet.
Yeah, wicked.
Well, that goalie misjudged that puck too. She was lucky to have saved that. Red might have had a second one there, Ken.
Getting her going. I love it. Is that old school MC Hammer? Is that what that was?
That was.
Oh, nice redirect there.
Ooh, quick whistle.
And Bailey Glasspool, nice job picking that one up and redirecting it into Smith there. I mean, right? She got stick on that thing.
Yeah, she did.
That was really nice.
Yep.
Boy, whoever's working the music this year, really, they're all on it. I'll tell you, one of my favorites, though, is probably you working the music. You were throwing some old schools in there, which personally I enjoy.
Well, that first year I tried to play the music for the girls and then realized that most of it had the explicit E behind it and I couldn't play it, so I went back to old school 1980s stuff and realized it's for the parents anyway, it's not for the kids.
Yeah, right. The music at least. You
That's
bet.
right.
You bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 100% about that. I was helping out with music last year for the senior party, and gosh, you just everything explicit. Yeah. It's like, is there clean versions anywhere?
Right.
Well, and then your kid will tell you, well, the clean version, that's no good. That's stupid, right?
Doesn't mean anything, Dad.
Right, yeah. Right. Doesn't mean anything. It's ridiculous. Don't even play it. Oh, I love being back at the rink. It's so nice. Got a good crowd out tonight. We're going to do a little bit of trivia later tonight. That'll be in the second intermission. Coming up at the first intermission, we are going to have a player interview. So every year I interview a senior, or all the seniors, I should say, and we air those interviews throughout the season. So tonight we'll have our first senior interview. Kat Dunn with a relatively routine glove save there.
Yep. Kat moves well laterally. That's one thing she's always done really well, and she really does. She watches that puck, and you don't see a lot of. If there's a bad bounce, it's rare that she won't grab it. She's fast. She's got good hand-eye coordination. Excellent goalie, and she's young.
Yeah, she's a sophomore. Yes. I'm looking at my sheet here. Here we go. Parker looking to turn her inside out. Nice hustle by the D there. Parker feeds this one around the net there. Martin tries to feather it out. There's Parker again. Parker working off the near board here. Hits the brakes right by the ouch sign, and nice keep in there, at least momentarily by Robson. 2-1 if they hustle. Fed in. That's onside. We're good.
There we go.
But unable to keep it going. Here comes Avery Martin. Nice inside move. Out. What a great move. Martin trying to work through a bunch of traffic there. Got past one or two. Nice hustle by Martin. Avery is just such a smooth, just silky smooth skater, isn't she?
She is one of those skaters that out of the blue, something clicked along the way, and she is a excellent skater.
It's like every stride is just so fluid.
Effortless.
Yes, yes, thank you.
And efficient.
Hudson into the zone here. That's Aubrey Ross. Aubrey stays with this one. They try to keep it in the zone. Just bounces out on that far side, then knocked back in. That's Lainey Gillick on the far side. It kept that one in deep. Again, battled for it along the near side here. Stars trying to get it out, but just can't get it past the wall. Shot through traffic. Did not make it through, and the Stars right now out of gas. My goodness. Kind of floating around in the zone. Hudson with a shot on goal and a save by Smith.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get another one here, Ken, before we go to the end of the period.
Yeah.
And the girls are certainly knocking.
Yeah, that was one. If we, you could tell their legs were just jello for the Stars right there. All right, so in on the draw here. That's this Glasspool, Bailey Glasspool. Nice job. Smooth win. Carr trying to get one out of the scrum there and just couldn't quite get a clean shot off. Kept in nicely at the blue. Sent in deep. Here we go. Oh, could not walk her almost. Oh, Carr.
Had he had opportunity there.
What a great feed from the point, too. Was that Charlie Rohde?
I think it was Red. Was it not Red?
No, I think it was 33 out there. Yeah, we got a couple Rohde girls on the team now, which is super fun. Nice job. Went up high there, caught one of the defenders on that shot. Oh, I like Robson's aggression, trying to jump up into that play there. That's number 3, Chloe Hepfler. Fires that one around and whack at this one just a little bit. Here's Avery Martin. Wheels on in, cuts to the middle. Offsides?
Boy. Yeah, I don't know.
I was like,
I had a pretty good view from up here.
Where's the offsides at, homie? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you're sitting basically, or not sitting, but not standing on the blue line there. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll let that one go.
We'll let her slide. We just appreciate the refs coming out to help.
You bet.
Tell you, that seems to be a thing, right? Where it's just tough to get good folks to ref all sorts of sports nowadays.
Yeah.
Turnover. Here we go. Shot. Oh, blocker save. Puck bounced right up in the slot area, and ECA gets the bounce down. Less than a minute to go. Trying to force a 2-on-1. Here they come into the zone. Nice pass. Literally just an inch or two off the mark there. Hudson with it now.
Here we come the other way.
Yep, here we go. Scott Parker. Oh, cannot quite get her. Number 9 with a great reach for the Stars. Unfortunately, the Stars lineup is printed in black with a black background, and I can't read hardly any names on there. I'm trying, but this is not working.
I might have to even get my cheaters out, Ken.
I know, right? Goodness.
And a flashlight.
Well, right? Yeah. I don't know what would help black on black there. It's just tough to see anything. ECA, the Stars fire this one into the zone, looking to make something happen with just less than 10 here, and Hudson gets control. And they'll whack this one into the neutral zone here. Again, stick around between intermissions. We've got a nice player interview coming up. That's brought to you by McCarty Construction. So after one period of play, Hudson's on top by 1, and look at the shots on goal.
Yeah, 10-4 in favor of Hudson, and I think we saw them dominate that period.
Yeah, it was early on. It seemed like it was kind of back and forth, but then they just, the momentum, you're right, I think they just kind of took over things and rolling 3 lines there and just letting her rip. Fun to see. Well, again, stick around. We've got a player interview coming up here. We'll be back in a couple. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me in the booth. I know you guys are just coming out of practice right now, Miss Leah Parker. Give me I just gave your name. What's your number this year?
I'm number 9.
Number 9. Yep, and you are a senior this year. That's why you're in the booth. We're talking right now. Crazy train.
Yeah, 4 years goes by really fast.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's nuts. It's just nuts. It's been fun watching you in your career here at Hudson. I've watched you before varsity. I remember you out there wheeling around going, now who is that? Oh, that's Leah Parker. Oh, yeah, look out. Been fun to watch you play here.
Thank you.
So appreciate you joining me. All right, favorite hockey memory growing up in Hudson?
Favorite hockey memory growing up in Hudson?
Yeah.
I'd probably say going to state freshman year and then scoring.
Yeah, that was sweet. That was one heck of a run that year.
Yeah, that was just such a fun year.
Yeah, that was fun. Mom or dad hockey memory growing up here in Hudson?
My parents built an outdoor rink, so me, my brother, and my sister go out there every day after school
Nice.
and just skate around.
You know, it's funny after doing this for years, it seems like that's a bit of the formula, right? To be on the varsity squad, you kind of need a rink that you enjoy hanging out on all the time and playing.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
That's awesome. Top sporting event that you've attended live. You watched it live.
Definitely Minnesota Wild games. I loved it.
Nice, nice. Any standout, any playoffs that you've been to, or just any Wild game?
Just any Wild game. I liked watching Zach Parise, but then he got traded off, so then I
Yeah.
watched Kirill Kaprizov.
He's kind of a stud, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, did we get a good one here? Top hockey movie.
Probably Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a hockey movie, but apparently it is.
Yeah, it's a hockey movie.
Love it. Favorite show to stream, and I know everything's streaming nowadays, so what's your favorite show?
Probably Family Guy. It's a good laugh.
Nice, nice. That is a good laugh. How about your favorite song and or artist?
I don't have a favorite song right now, but my favorite artist would be Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Nice. He wasn't the one that got into the big hubbubaloo the other day where they trampled a bunch of people. That wasn't him. That was somebody
No,
else.
that's somebody else.
Okay, good. Juice WRLD's legit. Favorite food and where do you eat that food?
I just like any noodle or rice meal.
Nice,
Just
nice.
anything.
Any
Noodles or
faves?
rice.
Any faves in town? Do you go to that noodles place in town or
Yeah, I've been there a few times, but my favorite right now is Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Yeah.
Nice, love it. Speed round, you ready?
Yep.
Hat or shades?
Hat.
River or lake?
River.
Moon or Mars?
Mars.
Salt or pepper?
Pepper.
Packs or the Vikes?
Vikes.
Slapper or wrist shot?
Rashot.
And then top shelf or the fiver?
Top shelf.
Ms. Parker, I'll tell you what, it's bittersweet having you guys as seniors and seeing you guys come up through the ranks. I know you're going to have a great year. Wish you the best of luck this year. Again, your senior varsity girls player, that's Leah Parker. Thanks for joining me in the booth.
Thank you.
Well, welcome back to the University of River Falls booth. It's the College of Business and Economics brought to you, bringing you the action up here. We got a couple guys checking in. Jeff Tierstig tuning in from Mott, North Dakota.
Doing some pheasant hunting out in Mott.
Oh, you bet he is.
Mott's the spot.
Pheasant capital of the world. Go Raiders! Thanks for tuning in, Mr. Tierstig. We'll see you soon. Lynn Robson coming up to the booth to say hi. Appreciate you stopping up, Lynn. Got a shout out coming in here. Let's see here. Can't wait for tonight. Shout out, please, to Avery and Kat's team, Wisconsin families, watching tonight from Appleton, Superior, Hayward.
Nice.
Teammates, sometimes friends, sometimes friends always. Sorry, I missed my my comma there.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That's great that they checked in that way. That's
awesome. That's awesome. We got another check in here, Mr. Brent Hansen tuning in.
Wow. I didn't know that they gave him his phone back.
Oh goodness, he's trying to find the boys game out there. I think there's a link on Facebook under the boys hockey page, I believe. I don't really know. Their Chippewa's stream out there. I guess I'm not too sure on that one, Hans. We're gonna put a quick note up too. It's the text the booth. This is the best way to reach us in the booth. It's actually kind of a text now application. If you'd like a shout out, we'll do our best. It's our first game of the year, so bear with me.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on in the old booth tonight, which is great. So good first period.
Yeah, it was a great first period. I think the girls came out. You know, the other team, the Stars, had 4 other games under their belt, and so they knocked out some of the cobwebs on those games. And you can see our girls came out a little bit timid. I thought they'd come out faster. They came out a little timid, but once they got their feet underneath them, I think they started to play their game. And they're a fast team. They have 8 seniors on this team, so there's some good experience there.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to pay off in the long run.
Yep, I agree. Great senior group. We've talked about it a couple times, but super fun to to hang out with and do the senior interviews. Thank you again to all of them, and thank you to Miss Leah Parker, who was our lead-off interview. She was great. She's one that I think I've watched her skate, I don't know, 8-10 years now. I don't know. I just remember seeing her out there years ago at the the squirt level going, oh my, just buzzing around the ice like just faster than anybody else.
Yeah, and it was fun because every other year Amelia played with her, depending upon the year, and so it was fun to be with the Parker family because they're a great family, and Leah's not only a great hockey player, but just a great kid, positive attitude, and is always making something happen just because she's moving. And she gets her nose dirty. She gets in the corner. She's not afraid to get in the corner. She draws penalties because she does that, and she capitalizes on them a lot too.
Yep. Awesome. Well, Superfan Bobo is tuning in out there. Thank you for tuning in, Mr. Bobo Brozak. It says, FYI, the link's working. So, Bobo, I'm not sure what link are you talking about? You're probably talking about the boys link.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobo, for that update. Yeah, it's streaming. There's a lot going on. I can't throw those guys under the bus at all. I know there's been times where I've been like, oh my gosh, like it's the wrong link or the internet's going down or whatever. Most of the time it's the internet stuff where it's tough to keep that thing rolling, and hockey rinks, it's brutal. So, Bobo, thank you for the update. I appreciate it. And then Todd Hess is giving an update here. 1-1 after one. Boys in a bit of a battle. Chip. And that Chip team, they're always gunning for the Hudson crew. That's the biggest rival that we have on the boys' side is that Chip team.
Yep, and that, for whatever reason, going over there and playing in that rink, there's something about it, too. They've got the home field advantage there for sure.
Something's up. Home field advantage. There's some home cooking that it seems like it always is happening over there.
I wasn't going to go there, Ken.
There
but
I am. Yep, I'll call it out.
There.
Yep, that's all right. Well, we got a great one on tilt here. 1-0, girls on top right now. Just waiting for them to take the ice again as we've got the surface done. Just about a minute to go in the intermission here.
Well, I think if the girls can come out right away and get a goal, whether it's clean or dirty, doesn't matter. Just crash the net. Let Leah go with the puck and crash the net and get another one. I think that can, might take the wind out of the sails of this other of the Stars team. And two's not going to be enough to win it tonight. But I think if they can come out right away here and get a quick one, that would certainly be nice.
Yep, do a what we used to call the clip your whiskers a little bit.
Right.
If you ever heard that expression. You know the origins of that one?
I think
you can probably figure it out.
I think I can figure that one out. Yeah.
Apparently, when you clip a cat's whiskers, they are just totally discombobulated.
Yeah,
I've never done that to a cat, but that's what I've heard. Something about their whiskers and their balance and.
Yeah, it seems like something a Brent Hansen would do to a cat. That's what...
Hansen, you're getting a rough ride out there. Oh, goodness. Hansen would never do that.
No, he wouldn't.
He loves all animals.
He loves all animals.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Hans, hopefully you can hear our broadcast. The link's not working, so I might text him that just real quick, too, just in case you're not tuning in. A couple quick shout-outs coming into the booth here. 1989 Hudson High School graduate. Never watched. You guys are amazing. Wow. Thank you for tuning in. Love this. My parents are Leah's neighbors. Awesome. Tanya Peterson McIntyre. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're awesome for tuning in.
That's great.
Thanks for the broadcast. Ken and Todd, let's go Lady Raiders. Kurt and Heidi T. Winkle. Hats off to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Your bride's tuning in too. Cindy's checking in. Great job. Go Raiders. Watching from home.
Nice.
The comforts of home. Always nice. Thanks, Cindy, for tuning in.
There's probably going to be a list when I get home tonight of things I should have done maybe a little differently. I'm not positive about that, but you don't think so?
No.
Okay.
No. Doing great. First time in the booth. You're kind of an all natural.
Well, been around the game.
Yeah.
And I've been around you a long time, too, so that helps.
Yeah, you know what kind of antics you're in for?
Yeah, that's right.
Usually you're right on the other side of this glass looking at me like, what are you saying now? Oh, my gosh.
Well, or oftentimes I'll say, what song do you want to hear next, Ken?
That's right. All right, here we go. Period number 2 underway. Stars gain control off that face-off. Drop one. Trying to get it deep in the zone. Kind of gets tangled up there at the blue line. Martin will hit the brakes now. Go behind her goaltender, Kat Donna. A little risky business there. Almost loses the puck, but gains control.
Yeah.
Leah Parker with it now. Tries to feed it up, but again, loses the handle. The ice still kind of setting up out there. You can see it kind of a little bit tacky. Little couple spots where if it's not totally set up, you'll see that puck kind of come to a abrupt stop at times. Icing is the call, so we got to face off back down to our right. Pretty clean first period from an icing and penalty perspective. Hudson with the solo penalty, and I think we only had, I don't know, maybe 2-3 icings, it seemed like that period.
Yeah,
pretty
I
smooth.
think so. And I think that
Pretty
one penalty was obviously inadvertently, and
Yeah.
Cam had to sit for 2 minutes, but otherwise a clean game.
So face off just to the right of Smith, and I'll tell you, she's had to be sharp tonight, Todd. You know, she's had a couple testers. Rhodey with that initial bar down goal, which is just outstanding, and then Rhodey had another 1 or 2 that, I'll tell you, if you're not paying attention, those are going in the back of the net as well.
Yeah, of those 10 shots on goal, there were at least 6, if not 7, good shots.
Kind of great airs, yeah. Yeah, agree completely. Good battle on that far side. It's Charlie Rhodey out there, number 33. Fun to see the sisters playing together this year.
Yeah.
Always fun to have brothers or sisters on these squads. There's just something special about that. Hudson tries to bounce this one off the boards, and they do get it out. Hattie kind of slaps at that one. Stars come away with it. A shot from the near wall here. Not a lot of steam on that one at all. They'll fire it up that far side, trying to get it out of the zone. Hudson pinching on that far wall, but again, unable to clear it. Stars with some fresh legs out there right now, and Hudson needing to get a change right now. They're getting a little bit of those.
They need to get the puck out of the zone.
There's a good stop there by Kat Donna. You could see the legs just getting tired. They had a long shift out there and needing to get a change, so they will.
Yeah, it's hard to stay in a position when you're tired like that, and what they need to look for is those opportunities to get rid of the puck so they can clear the zone. But, you know, game 1, you're not going to see that. Game 5, 6, 7,
right. That's a great
you're going to
point.
see that.
That's a great point. Hudson gets a hold of this one, but fires it down the length of the ice, so we'll get an icing call there, and hopefully it didn't jinx us with a bunch of icings coming this period. Yeah, Ken, way to go. Talking about all those icings that we had in the first period, and now we got a bazillion going on. All right, in the face-off dot, that's Monican. She'll push through the face-off dot there. Hudson gains control. Nice little feed up the near side. Gets past the defender. It should be waved off. Yep, they did.
Wave that one off.
Good deal. Hudson deep into the Stars zone here. A little bit of misplay behind the net. So it goes up that far side. Slapped at that one, trying to keep it in. That's Heffler. Quick shot. A little bit of a looper fired in there. Kind of a knuckleball by Hire. Am I saying that right?
Hyder.
Shot again. Nice save by Smith. Hudson with a couple opportunities back out. Oh, trying to feed Robson. Just missed. This one will drop back down into the zone here for Hudson. Robson nicely done. Played up off the skate, though. Hepfler doing a good job getting this one out into the neutral zone. Stars got to be careful playing this one. Here comes Robson. Robson down the far side. Got to a stick in the skates there. No harm, no foul. Good no call there. The Parker line will come back on out. Nice feed cross ice. Stars just content to flip this one on in. Nice hustle there. I think that was number 25.
Laney Jellick.
Laney Jellick. It's a cool name. Laney. Laney. Well, there's no body contact in girls hockey, but I'll tell you, there is seems to be a little bit going on right now. The ref's going to blow the old whistle here, and we'll take a couple for, I think both will go. So a rough and a slash will get offsetting minors. No harm, no foul there from a player perspective.
I think that was the right call.
Yep, get them both.
Yeah.
Heading over to the sin bin, so they'll take a quick breather. Glass pool out there for Hudson on the draw. ECA gains control. They'll work from below the goal line there. Takes a peek over the shoulder. Nobody home. Nice hustle there by Heffler. Fed out front. Nice job defending that one.
Laney Jack did a really nice job at keeping the girl off the puck in the front of that net.
Oh, really close to a 2-1 break there. Emma Booth looking to get her going up ice. Chipped up out of the zone here. Stars will regroup. Nice little feed into the, that's number 9 for the Stars. Again, nice feed into the slot. That's Kohler for the Stars, number 9. Hudson, 1-on-2, tries to get in. Nice little poke check there. That's Bella Booth. Another fun name. Hudson will get this one out of the zone. It'll be a delayed offsides. They'll tag up the blue line. Stars are now good. Jillick with some nice moves here. Laney Jillick is a junior. I missed that one. Icing call?
Yep.
Okay.
Another, you jinxed it, Ken, from earlier.
I'm never going to talk about that.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Again, coming up next intermission, we'll have some fun trivia. So Holland and I have got a question tonight. We'll see if you can get it. Nice save there by Kat Donna.
Kat had that corner covered really nicely. That puck was not going to get through her.
Ooh, my goodness.
Another
That one might have changed direction on the way.
Yep.
Donna doing a nice job east to west as she slides through the blue paint. Great save by Kat Donna. Fun to watch her this first game. Very active, very tall, very solid goaltender in net.
Well, again, coming from an athletic family, it's she's always had the athleticism, and again, as a goalie dad, you need to be an athlete to be sitting back there and be willing to sit in front of a puck that's moving that fast. You got to be tough too.
Nice play by Robson to break that one up with the old stick check. Parker in pursuit here. Slides out here, and it looks like we're going to get a trip on Rhodey there. Yeah, you see that one? That was kind of a 50-50 maybe.
Wrong place at the wrong time, I think, on that one.
Yep, so another power play. This will be the second of the game, I believe, for the Stars. And bring this face-off down to our right. The north side of the rink here. Well, Hudson needs to get another good kill here. Face-off win to the Stars. They feed that one out to the point. Parker out there with the forecheck. All sorts of antics going on in the slot right now. If you peek over there, Robson's got her hands full with a couple in there, trying to redirect things. You see what they're working on there.
Yeah, they do have that skater on the backside that's just waiting. We got to be careful of that.
Heffler with a nice job, clears that one the length of the ice. Parker, nice stick there.
Good pick there. She's got somebody.
Got Glasspool out front. Waits. Oh, fed on over. Shot. Oh, had Parker in front trying to look for that redirect. Robson doing a nice job. Leans into that backhander. Fires it back into the deep into the zone here. Stars just trying to get this one up and out. Hudson will respect that, and they'll back out of the zone. Kind of loses the puck, mishandled it on that far board there.
Yeah, they too needed a line change. I think they got tired on that one.
Heffler trying to get this one up and out. Nice individual effort by Heffler. She gets this one up and out of her own end. Stars, though, right back on it. Quick shot. Nice little pad save there. Kat Donna puts the stick down on that right side. Goes out the left side, up high. Good stop there at the blue line, trying to get something on net. That one kind of pops up. Everybody loses that one.
There we go.
out of the zone. You got to call that. Yeah, he did. They just didn't hear it. Tried to clear that one deep, ended up hitting a Stars player kind of up high there, so they'll have a chance to wrap this one right back in. Robson, just an Iron Man out there right now, going and going.
About 10 seconds left in the penalty here.
Thank you, sir. Backside, trying to find
Nice
him. Couldn't get it
save.
across. Great save there by Kat Donna. Get Robson still out there. Nice work. Quick shot. Nice save again. Donna. Gonna spin out here at the point for one of the Stars. Nice stick by Hudson. Trying to get this one up and out of the zone. It's Aubrey Ross on the far board, battling away. Denman Rohde, Code Red with it now. She'll work around the near side here. Gets a ton of attention. 3 skaters draw to her. Gets it into the neutral zone. They'll look to gather this one up. Hudson able to get out of that penalty unscathed here, but icing it just under 9 minutes to go, and they'll have to regroup in their own end.
You know, Ken, they had a nice run there of a couple of really good shots on goal, and Kat is playing outstanding. Turned them all away, and she covers that net so well. You're not going to get a bar down from a corner on a Kat Donna.
Yeah. Outstanding goaltender. Super fun to watch. All right, and on the face-off, that's number 14, Avery Martin for Hudson.
I'll tell you, too, that she got her athleticism from her mother, not from her dad, Larry.
Oh. I'm just going to stay out of that one. I don't know if I know either one of them.
Yeah,
So.
well, Larry would have expected that from me, so.
Nice. Nice feed up to
Here we go.
Rohde. Code Red, get loose. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I thought it was behind the goaltender. Nice move. And again, I thought that one was behind the goaltender, but it was not. Rohde with some nice grade A opportunities early on this year. Floating up to the near side here, looking to get one again. Just couldn't quite find her. They'll send this one around Donna. Hits the brakes on the far side. There's Leah Parker in there. Wide open, tons of room. They'll fire it back out, or feed it back out to the point. Sent to Parker. Parker waits. Quick sauce pass up. Oop. Trying to find Denman. Rohde. Here comes Martin now into the zone here.
Well, they're going to get Martin for tripping.
I think she just washed out in her skate there, but
Yeah.
they will get her for a trip. You can see just a little bit of a stick whack that could have been called, but anyway, we'll get another trip to the old Sinban, a power play for the Stars.
You know, as much as you don't want to get a penalty, this is good for the girls to get this experience, to be out there
Sure.
and having to kill these penalties, because they're going to see it
You bet.
when it really counts.
You bet. You bet.
So having that is not such a bad thing.
Yeah, it's a great point. You got to lean on your conditioning a whole bunch and just kind of dig deep. You're sometimes get trapped out there for a while. Carr with a nice takeaway.
It's also good for the coaches, Ken.
Carr pushed down. That'll be a penalty on them, I think.
There
I
we
think I'll
go.
take them both.
Yeah.
Say again for the coaches.
It's nice for the coaches too to be able to try different opportunities and different line changes and people out there as well.
All right, we'll get a hook and a hold there, so offsetting minors. So the Stars still on the power play.
Be a skater short for another minute 44. Hudson's got their top skaters out there right now, and arguably, I would say, probably from the standpoint of certainly the defense. I mean, we got some girls that can skate the puck and also shoot the puck from the blue line, which is a nice thing to have.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, power play for the Stars right now. They're in their own end, trying to get this one down to the north side. Kat Donna tries to fire that one on over, but just missed, but able to get that one cleared out of the zone. Nice pass and chip out of the zone here. Guess who's in on the forecheck? Bailey Glasspool flying around out there as always. Number 18. Nice outlet. 2-1 if they hustle. Robson, nice job. Breaks that one up at the last minute. Robson just solid back on D.
Yeah, Cam took away the space there, which was really nice. Did not give the girl an opportunity to shoot the puck even.
Donna sees that one tipped up into the glass behind her net. Nice job, cleared again. That's Glasspool firing that one the length of the ice. Good hustle by Parker. She'll get in there on the forecheck. Chip this one, tries to get it deep. Touched into the zone now. Hudson needs to continue to stay on this one. They're got another 33 seconds in the power play. Out to the point.
Got to watch that backside here. They have that girl sneaking in from the backside. You know, which is it's really smart to do. The coach is doing a good job. They're just not getting to the puck.
They'll work that far side right now. Quick shot. Wow! Glove save by Donna. Saw that one, I guess. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Ton of traffic in front.
Nobody else saw it, but she did.
Right? She's like, glove save, no problem. Yeah, looks like we got about 4 or 5 bodies in front of that one.
All over like a cheap suit.
You bet. 15 seconds left to go in the power play for the Stars. Stars will win this one. A little lackadaisical. Parker off to the races. Parker down that left side. Leah Parker cuts on in over the faceoff dot. Shot off the pipe. Oh, Parker tries to feed her up front. That was Denman with a great feed, but just a little behind. Wow.
Goalie's best friend.
Right? Piper. Wow, my goodness.
And there's a nice pass there.
Great feed up to Code Red. Streaking down the ice. She's got Martin trailing. Fires it to Martin. Power play is done. Full strength for Hudtown, USA here. Let the tag out. Offsides will be called. This one's sent into the neutral zone. Martin with it now. Martin looks to the near side here. Nice job. Feeds it on over to number 15. That's Bella Booth. Bella with a little backhander into the zone here, and Hudson will try to set up shop. Woo! Nice job. Ooh, my goodness. Nice little, nice save there by Smith. That one kind of snuck up that paddle a little bit, it seemed like, but able to clear that one to the corner.
Chloe kept it close to the ice, looking possibly for a misdirection. It's a nice shot from the blue line.
Great, strong shot by Hepfler there. She'll send this one around the near side. Hudson gains control. Up and out of the zone. Glasspool, nice hustle. Boy, this Hudson team, they are just flying around the ice right now. Donna wants to cover it up. They'll want her to play that, so she slides it on over. Stars do a good job waiting to get into the zone here, and they'll hustle on in. High slot, quick shot, nice save. Hudson needs a change here. I think they're getting a little late in the shift. Yeah, I think...
This is when the early year conditioning really comes into play, or lack thereof.
Stars with some fresh feet out there sit behind the net. Oh, they were hoping that one would sneak out. Hepfler just works this one out of the zone. Nicely done. Hepfler stays with it. Wow, she's got some legs still, and nice job. Not just dumping that one deep and going for an ice. Great heads-up play by her. Hudson able to change them all. That one fired all the way around Kat Donna here, and Stars will get some fresh legs out there as well. This one's sent wide on over to number 17. That's Avery Heyer. Coach down beneath us, he's pretty funny. Let's move that little black puck out there. Robson trying to get this one in deep. Does. Robson, nice job coming in from the D. Gets that one deep into the zone. 3 and some change left to go in this second period. Still a 1-goal game.
Nice opportunity there for Emma Booth.
Booth looking to just kind of redirect that one. And close, but couldn't quite get her to go, and Kat Donna says, I'm just going to hold on to that one. We'll get a face-off in the zone here.
I've noticed their coach has done a good job at getting the line changes as necessary to make sure that the right people are out there. And, and that shows good coaching.
I agree. All right, threw up the text to booth just for a quick second there, if you'd like to drop us a line, we'll try to get to some shout-outs between periods here coming up. Hudson works this one up out of the zone, but gives this one away in the neutral zone here. They'll flip it around. Donna again, that's number 25. Lainey Gillett back there going to work. He's got some help from the senior captain. That's Denman Rohde, Code Red out there. Oh, you know, there wasn't a lot of steam on that one, but that was going to go in if that save was not made. That's a tough one when you're playing kind of a center right at that point, stretching out for that save. Nice job. Nice block there in front. Number 14 getting in the way of that. That's Martin. Leah Parker up that far side. Leah has some wheels, tries to chip it around the second player, can't quite get it around her. Martin, just silky smooth. Skating and hands, she's just fun to watch.
You know, she's got good hockey sense too, Ken. She sees the ice well. She's looking for people to pass to, but she also will skate it if she has the opportunity. She's not afraid to take the puck and go.
Gotta love it. Number 3, that's Hepler. Little battle along the boards here, and they'll chip this one up and out. Whoa. Oh, there's a hook.
Wow.
No call. Nobody's hand went up. How is that possible? Did you see that? I mean, that was the most obvious hook I've seen all night. Right? Come on, man.
If I would have had a whistle, Ken, I would have blown it.
I know, right? I was about to jump the boards here. Oh, they got that one. Yeah, that was caught sweater, the whole thing. Slowed her down. I don't know. Whatever. Don't always get them.
You don't always get them.
Minute 9 to go in the second period. Still a 1-goal lead. The Stars have tightened things up in the shot category. It's 14 for the Hudson crew and 13 for the Stars. Again, stick around for the intermission. We've got some trivia coming up. Shot save. Oh, Rohde going for 2. Nice little got a quarter slapper there. Rohde chips this one in with a backhand, just under a minute to go. Stars trying to get this one up and out. Lost that one in the skates momentarily, but able to recover. Rohde gets the attention of about 4 players beneath us here, and they'll chip this one into the zone. 33 seconds to go in this second period. Hudson fires one deep, trying to find Parker or Avery, but right between them, and picks up an icing. Well, that was unfortunate. I was hoping we'd hit somebody down here on the blue and
we
have
came
a little
close.
something to talk about.
We came close.
You know what I'm saying?
Again, that's game 6 or 7. That's on the stick.
You bet. You bet. You're right. You're right. Nice save by Catano again with traffic in front. And I don't know how she sees that puck.
Yep. She positions herself well. It's one thing that she, if you watch, boy, she comes out when she needs to, and she moves laterally really well.
Woo! Another late, nice blocker save on that right side. Saw it, got the leg out. Nice job. 9 seconds to go here in the period. 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. So still a 1-goal game here. We got a bit of a barn burner going on.
They've evened up the shots 15-15, and I think this Stars team actually came out a little stronger that period. I still think we have the advantage, but well, we do. We've got 1 goal, one more goal than they do. But I think skating-wise, we do have the advantage. We just have to keep it rolling.
Well, a quick update from that boys game over at Chippewa. So this is Todd Hess. 2-1 us, 2-2, 3-2 us.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a heck of a game going on over there.
Going on
you think about what happened in the last couple games. We went to Edgewood and took those guys down. Played kind of a rematch with Verona from the state championship game. Blew those guys out, I think 4 reps, something like that. So Chip hanging around out there.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, it's always good to have good competition.
Yeah.
And those are the guys you want to be playing, because when it comes down to it at the end of the year, you want to have been playing the best teams. And I think, once again, this part of the state, I think, has some of the better teams.
I agree. Oh, we'll be back in just 2 for a little bit of trivia and some fun facts. Stick around. All right, so we got a third period coming up, and it's a 1-goal game here. You kind of suspected coming into this, right, that it'd be a 1-goaler. It's always tight with the Stars here. Well,
and especially when you got 2 good goalies out there, and each turned away 14 and 15 pucks. That just shows the goalie how important the goalie position is too.
Absolutely. So Glasspool will get the draw out there for Hudson. She'll face off against Gunke for the Stars. Glasspool with a nice little pull through there. Nice job. Picks it back up at the blue line. Glasspool into the zone here. Puts a hand out to kind of fend off one. Kind of chips one up to that far side trying to catch her, but jumps the stick. Boy, Bailey is just all over the ice. Ice still kind of setting up out there, and you'll see some kind of tacky spots. This one's sent up, trying to catch somebody at the blue, but icing, unfortunately, for Hudson. So we'll reset here.
Ken, I think next time when you say that, boy, we haven't seen a lot of icing, I think what you want to say is we haven't seen a lot of goals, and then maybe we'll get goals instead of a lot of icing.
We haven't seen a lot of Hudson goals.
Yeah, there you
go.
We've
seen that one. We've seen another, I don't know. We should start marking down these lower scoring events, the grade A opportunities, because I think we've probably had a half a dozen.
Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah.
Right?
And here comes one right now, maybe.
Here we go. Denman Rohde, Code Red off to the races. Got Parker with her. Rohde shoots. Oh, Smith stops it. Tried to go 5er on her, I believe.
That was a good stop.
Rohde sees this one go just past her. Go ahead.
It was nice to see Leah crash to that afterwards. It's exactly what these kids need to be doing when they see that kind of a play, especially in a breakaway like that.
Well, we'll get an icing here. This time, Hudson will get the advantage as they'll come back into the Stars zone here.
You know, I don't recognize this reffing crew, Ken. I don't know if these guys are, if you recognize them or not, or if you got a new crew this year.
No. Yeah, usually we've got, back in the day, there was a couple older gentlemen that used to ref all the games, and boy, they were funny. This is a newer group, which is great.
They're doing a good job.
They really are. I think there's only one I think I had issue with, that hook beneath us, but you don't see everything. Aubrey Ross in on the forecheck here, doing a nice job. Nice job stopping that one again on the far board. They'll cycle this one higher.
Ken, I think I believe the Stars put in their other goalie. Is that right? Am I looking at that right?
Hold up. What? No. Smith's still in there. Number 30, right? There?
Yeah, it's 30. That's my fault. I apologize.
No worries.
That was.
I appreciate you keeping us honest, because sometimes that'll happen, but Smith's still in net for the Stars.
Of course, if I didn't have this black ink over the black,
it's really funny how dark they're. We'll have to send word over to Eau Claire that hey, you gotta lighten up the background here. Parker turns, fires up over the net. Got a little bit too much on that one. Up front, oh, Rohde! My goodness, what a great little snapshot there. Had it in the slot and a quick release. Rohde, she's just had grade A opportunities tonight. Everything's just looking good.
Oh, that hit the pipe, Ken.
Ton of traffic. Got a little Piper Jaffrey on that one. I like it. Robson sees that one get past her. No harm, no foul. That'll be another icing. Code Red, I'll tell you what, she is wheeling and dealing tonight.
Yep.
Like it.
She got the taste of blood. She wants it back.
Yeah. Yeah, she has had 1 goal and 3 grade A's, right? I mean, being at the right place, the right time, and just really nice shots. Nice pinch there by Robson. Over to Carr. Carr shoots right into the old bread basket. Hattie Carr with a nice quick release on that one.
Yeah, you know, the goalie did not have to move at all, but that's all right. Keep throwing the puck on the net because
Yep.
one of these is going to pop in, or
Yep.
we'll get a rebound and get a
That's right. Little dirty goal.
little dirty goal.
Oh, Carr, I like that. After the draw there, she kind of picked up the loose change, shot it towards the net, but didn't get through traffic there. Liking what she's up to. Hudson will get to this one. That's number 15, Bella Booth. Robson activated into the zone here. Nice little feather pass out through the slot. Hudson doing a good job hemming them in so far. And Stars dump this one out. Not an icing on that one. Hepfler in deep in the zone here. Stars with a couple on the side of the net there. Couldn't really quite figure out what to do. Kind of sent it to the near board here. And they'll dig right underneath the bench. That's Hattie Carr in the mix. 13:33 to go. Hepfler chips this one on into the zone. Nice pickup by Parker. Parker cuts towards the net. Backhander, forehander, backhander. Oh! Parker trying to go fiver. Smith doing a good job of closing it down. I'm kicking Jackie Chan. I don't really know this song, but I know those words.
I know it, but I don't see anybody kicking Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, now, was he one of the best ever?
He was the best.
He was so fun to watch.
Yeah.
I think he was legit too,
Oh,
right?
he was absolutely
that was
legit.
no like phony baloney going on.
No, he did a lot of his own stunts, and he was the real deal.
I'm gonna have to throw that tune on tonight in the old Forerunner, I think, heading home. I'm kicking Jackie Chan. Hudson in their own end right now. Stars looking to go to work, but Hudson keeping him at bay. Oh my goodness! I'll tell you, Kat Donna had to be sharp there. That glove side got tested. She was down in the butterfly there, kind of a fluky bouncing shot that she got the glove on. Nice job by Kat. Not an easy one to wrangle up. Sometimes when they're bouncing and flipping like that, it gets a little squirrely.
You watch her. Her eyes are on that puck, and she's watching it. She does a great job at identifying where the puck is and where it's going to go, too.
That one shot wide, bounces back to her right side. Loose shot again. That one bounces out front.
Another nice save.
Nice job by let's get this one right, number 17, Avery Heyer. Did a great job of taking the player out of the play there. So they were right in front and going to have a great opportunity. Again, Donna with a glove save.
We're almost back to neck and neck here with shots on goal.
Yes, we are. 19-18 right now. Hudson on top by 1 goal and 1 shot right now. And ECA continues to battle here. Coach Tom of the Stars had mentioned before the game, most of their games, I think all of them, came down to a 1-goal game and a pull the goalie situation, which we're a couple minutes away from those thoughts, but could be coming. Stars will regroup in their own end right now. Good pressure by number 13 for Hudson. That's Emma Booth. Emma, one of the seniors out on that Hudson squad, and ice coming up. That'll be in favor of Hudson, so I'll bring that down to the north end of the rink.
You know, something worth mentioning, Ken, as you mentioned earlier, Maddie Milkey, who broke her ankle a few months back, she should be coming back the next couple of games. She's one of the seniors on the squad and a leader, defense person. It's going to be nice to have her back.
Absolutely. Oh, quick shot, backhander. Oh, goal,
is that a
Hudson!
nice goal?
Yes, sir!
Nice backhand goal by Bella Booth.
Way to stay with that one. At 11:42.
It's a really nice.
And you said that was
play.
Bella Booth?
Bella Booth.
Way to stay with that one. I think we got a replay. We'll cue on up here. I don't know if you can see this over here or not. Boy, just stuck with it.
Yep.
Got a backhander to go. And I'll tell you what, those backhanders, one of my favorite shots, a very underrated shot. And that one paid some dividends there. Hudson
Nice.
That's a keeper puck right there. Her first varsity goal,
That's
I think.
awesome. Yeah, it is.
Bella Booth, she is a junior. Excellent job.
Scoring for your Hudson Raiders, number 15, Isabel.
You know, she has not played hockey that long, Ken. She's
Really?
come a long ways in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, there's a handful of players on this team for Hudson that are in that category. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's fun to see that.
Just pure athletes, right? I mean, picking up a sport like this, it's just nuts.
Well,
Smith,
and what's great about Hudson is we are the only team in the state of Wisconsin that is a one-school team. Every other team that we play.
Explain that. Yep.
So what's nice about that is you get some of these younger kids that have that opportunity because versus other teams. We played a team last year that had 17 high schools.
Yeah, I remember in state we played a team like that. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
We took them to a quadruple overtime, if I remember right.
So you don't get as many girls that have the opportunity. Nice save there by
save by Donna. Gets that left shoulder up. Wow, awesome save by Donna.
So it's nice because these girls have the opportunity to play for their school and the opportunity because there are kids that are coming through the program and they're playing together from day one, and it just makes a stronger team.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, some of those co-op teams, it's crazy. I mean, it's like an all-star team, you know? Shot, back of the net. Nice job, nice look there by number 14, Avery Martin. 3-2 if they hustle. That one's a little bit off point here. They'll try to gather it up. That one's sent wide. Hepler with it now. Hepler tries to feed this one up and out of the zone. Nice job, nice stick there. Code Red in the mix now. Denman Rohde over the red line, drops this one on in. Nice job by Rohde. Tries to hit the brakes there.
Got a Hattie Carr sitting in the middle.
Doing the dirty work in the slot area. That's Miss Carr. Fed on out to center ice here, and nice puck handling, nice feed. Cam Robson out there, number 10. Ooh, feisty. Hattie Carr, she is a scrapper out there, fun to watch. Feed just out of the reach there, and Stars with a little bit more urgency as they go down by 2 here. Hudson in their own end. 9 and some change to go here. Stars will regroup here at the neutral zone or center ice. Back into the Hudson end. Lainey Gillick out there getting some ice time again. Lainey's been fun to watch tonight as well. Really fun to watch this team come out tonight, hit the ice, get their first game in. Hudson sends this one or tries to get this one deep in the zone. Stars will try to regroup in their own end. Straight up Main Street there, up out of the zone temporarily. Hudson will tag at the line. 8 and some change to go in this third period. Stars are going to have to start taking some chances here pretty quick.
Yeah, their time is running out for them. They're going to have to try to get anything and everything they can on the goalie.
Chloe Hepler with a nice top shelf opportunity there and a good save by Smith.
This is also the time that Hudson's got to really make sure they step it up and not let up either, because all it takes is you don't want to be up 2-1 going in with a couple minutes left in the game.
Absolutely.
Especially if the team's going to pull a goalie and now they're putting an extra skater on the ice.
Absolutely. Stars gain control in their own end. Hudson with some nice play in the neutral ice area. Leah Parker with a chip, tries to go around 1. Catches up to the puck along the near board. Gritty player there, Miss Parker. Woo! Nice dipsy-doo. Oh, my goodness. A redirect as that one hit one of the defender's sticks as it went towards the net. Good save by Smith. That was on Avery Martin. I really like our new graphic that we're using. I like the technology. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to technology. Some call me the high-tech redneck. I really love our new scoreboard graphic.
Awesome.
The old one used to be kind of that digitized thing on the top.
Well, and the to have the time on there is really nice too.
It's super helpful, right?
Yep.
I mean, we don't have to talk about the time, the shot. I mean, Talk about hockey up here. Have some fun.
And saunas.
And saunas. Don't forget the saunas, baby. So the big question is, when are you going to hit your phone and order up the get the sauna going? Do you do that like right as the game ends?
You know, with my new heater, it only takes about 15 minutes, so I can do it when I get in my car.
Wow. 15-minute on that hustle. I like that.
Yep.
Little scrappy there as Hattie takes a bit of an elbow from behind the play there. Goes down at in the slot area. No harm, no foul, I guess. No call. Robson back on D. Quick shot gets redirected by the defender. Oh, they run into our goaltender. That's the Stars player trying to cut through the blue paint. You got to be careful running into goaltenders. That'll get you into trouble. Sent up the near side here, now back behind the goaltender. It's Kat Donna in net for Hudson. Hudson trying to gain control on that far side. They do. Again, up the boards. And icing will be called as nobody touched that one. So 6:15 to go in this bit of a nail biter going on here. I wonder how the boys are doing over in Chippewa. See if we can get an update from Mr. Hess.
Yeah, I think it's important now, Ken, for the girls to keep the fundamentals in front of them and keep skating hard, protect their goalie as much as they can, move the puck.
Yep, fundamentals all day long, sir. Avery Martin with it now. Avery over the blue line. Nice little poke check there by the Stars. Martin tape to tape with Rhodey. Rhodey to Rhodey. I like that. Martin with a nice pick off there. Nice move.
There's a really nice move.
Oh my goodness, I think he hit her in the mask.
Yep.
Wow, what a great job. Nice play by Rhodey out at the point. That's number 33, Charlie Rhodey.
That's a bell ringer there. She felt that one.
Yeah, that'll wake you up. That's like the smelling salts.
Oh, that was a nice
Parker!
pass.
Oh, what a great feed.
What a great feed is right.
Kind of rolled off the end of her stick there. Parker with a grade A opportunity. Yep. Great feed, too.
I love the idea of it.
Yep. 2-1, 2-on-0 if they hustle. Nice feedback. Just missed her.
Just wide.
Just missed her on that backhander. She was cutting into the slot area. That was close to being a good opportunity, but did not quite materialize.
Cat had it covered anyway.
That's right. Parker playing the body a little bit. I love it. She's 5'1". She's like, come on, let's go into the boards together.
Yeah, and she's usually, when there's a scrap going on, she's usually in there because she draws that stuff.
Oh, yeah, and she's usually the one who's still standing after it happens.
Yeah, she's not afraid to get in there and get dirty.
Hudson right up Main Street there, kind of overskated that one just a tinch. 4:40 to go left in this third period. Hudson controlling this one behind their own net right now. That's Denman Rhodey. She'll sauce one on down.
That's good hockey there. Just waste some time. Well, I thought that was gonna. I thought she touched that.
She did. She redirected it here at center ice. I saw it.
Yeah.
Avery Heyer got a little redirect on it. Party rocks in the house, I guess. How's your mind? Shake that. Bow, 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 bow. Here we go, Hudson. Brooklyn Monacan doing a good job getting that one deep into the Stars zone here. They'll drop this one back in.
That's really
Goodness.
That's really all they have to do right now, Ken, is just
Pucks deep.
Just dump and chase.
Yep.
Take up some time. Take away the space. Take away the opportunity.
Yep. Make the Stars go the length of the ice.
Yeah.
Yep. You're correct, sir. Yes, sir. Who's that guy's? McMahon?
You're correct, sir.
You are correct, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that was a good
Ed
bit.
McMahon. Ed
Ed McMahon, that's right. Ed McMahon.
I was thinking about his brother, John, but that's different.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Ed McMahon, he was a beaut.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nice outlet on the far side. Bella Booth trying to get something to happen. Bella with a G on the night. You want to stick around post game? We'll be talking about the game just to teach. Also have the player of the game. Player of the game brought to you by University of River Falls College of Business and Economics. One of my faves, just south of town. A little chippy out there, just a bit off sides.
Well, Ken, there's about 2 3/4 minutes left. We're going to keep an eye on the coach down here, whether or not he's going to pull his goalie at the 2-minute mark or maybe earlier. I guess it depends upon what happens here with face-offs.
So old school logic was always a minute per goal, but you look at old Patrick Waugh, the way he coached, that kid would pull the goalie at 10 minutes to go.
Yep, saw plenty 6 7 minutes.
He was crazy. Oh, he's a goalie. He's like, what the heck?
Right.
Right?
That's
He
right.
knew. He'd been in that spot plenty of times where he probably thought it through, like, if I was the coach,
That's right.
I'd be pulling it at like 7 minutes. Because who cares?
Yeah.
Stars with it now along that far side, 2 and some change to go.
They're getting ready here now.
Yep, you can see Smith heading over to the heading on over, but then she'll pump the brakes on that one. We'll try to gather the puck up along the near board here. They'll go D to D in the zone right now. Up to Rhodey. Can't quite get it to her, but it does.
down.
There we go. To Parker. Nice job, Rhodey, with a great feed to Parker. Parker back in there. Smith slides across that crease so smooth. Nice save by Smith.
I think we look now for them to pull their goal. Here she comes.
Bit of a horse race down that far side. Nice drop pass.
Oh,
Fed tip goal.
that was a nice goal.
Really nice goal, just as they had pulled their goaltender.
Yeah, there's nothing Kat could have done there. That was a really nice goal.
Had
Good
her
tip play.
waiting on that the back side and a tip into the high net. Top shelf goal.
Well, it's going to make it interesting here for the next minute and 46 seconds.
Yes, it is. Quick update from the Hudson Chippewa game in Chippewa. 4-3 us. 11:30 to go in that barn burner. Couple barn burners going on tonight.
Yeah.
Hudson and Chippewa. So a minute 46 to go in the third. Definitely a boost of momentum for the Stars. They're going to take a timeout. That's pretty smart. Gather your thoughts. So you're down by 1. You still, you got a minute 40 to go. You going to set up shop in the zone, pull the goalie again, or you wait till the minute, or what do you think?
Well, it looked like they were not going to put their goalie back in, which surprises me with the way Hudson's been dominating the puck tonight. So we'll see what happens here when they come out after the after their timeout. I would suspect they'll put their goalie in. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I would think that they'll start with Smith in net at least to start. See what happens on the face-off.
Yep.
You gain control, start pumping possession, getting possession into the Hudson zone, then maybe you take a walk. We'll see.
Oh, and the Hudson girls just need to keep playing their game. Just keep hustling.
You're right. Yep.
And
Nothing new.
doing.
Don't change a thing. That's right. That is right. Well, it got interesting real quick here, and that's the way it goes. Sometimes in a 2-goal game, you bring it to within 1, and Stars with a little bit of energy here as they come out late in the third period.
Well, hopefully Coach Matt will have something to say. I know if Karen Bai would have been there, we would hear her right now.
Oh, Karen. One of the best.
Yeah.
She, what a gift to Hudson hockey that we had for years.
Yeah.
She was one of the best. Is one of the best. She's great.
Not many teams have a Olympian with a gold and a silver medal hanging around her neck coaching a team. That was great.
Yeah, she did things when she was coaching my son in mites. She did some really cool things and just above and beyond. Just unbelievable. Literally one of the best.
Yeah. Well, and what an opportunity to give back to the community that really built her and gave her the opportunity to do what she did. You just love to see that.
Rhodey, nice job. Kind of throws that one into the ice. It bounces out of the zone. Very, very nice job by her. That'll shag some time off the clock.
Here
A
we go.
puck
That's
set
close.
all the way down. Almost just a bit outside. Avery Martin looking to take that one coast to coast for the goal.
It's a little over a minute here.
So faceoff will be down and to the right of Kat Donna. Minute 4 seconds to go. 64 seconds to go. And we are getting Coach Tom chirping in from the bench beneath us, setting his players up, and wow! I'll tell you, it was a great play. Good look there by the Stars. Donna in position.
Tie it up.
They'll battle along the near side here. Hudson's got to dig deep, get to those pucks, win those battles right now. Shot goes wide. All sorts of action in front of our goalkeeper right now. 40 seconds to go. They'll slide it across, point to point. There it is. We got a stick on this one. Martin, nice job. There we go. Leah Parker over the red line. Parker with it now. Parker, nice move. Parker, backhander.
Nice ball.
Parker sauces one in like it's nothing with the backhand as she beats the defender. That might be the icing on said cake.
I think it is. My money is on Hudson, Ken.
Oh, you're funny. Well, a great play set up in our zone, I believe, by Miss Avery Martin.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Very tall, long stick, way
Yeah.
to cover the ice, and she set that one up. Nice pass, nice feed.
And you saw a senior take that puck rather than shooting it from the blue line.
Yeah.
Do some stick handling and bring it down and just drop the puck in the net.
Great. It was awesome, right? Because you could see how somebody that maybe wasn't as seasoned as Leah would be like, oh, I got to shoot quick, and then all of a sudden you miss, and now we got a problem. Great job by Parker, the senior Leah Parker. Hudson with their home opener up 3-1 right now, late in this one.
Oof.
We're going to get a whistle. Two of them are going to go, and you get a little bit of love on both sides of the puck here as they are going to go their separate ways. Aubrey Ross is like, what'd I do? Both with a rough there. Well, that's kind of how these rival games can end sometimes, where things get a little feisty.
Yeah.
That'll happen. That'll happen. So let's, I'm going to point to a player of the game here that I'm thinking, and you let me know who you might be thinking. If that lines up, yep. Hudson 2-1, that's a winner. Chicken dinner, your home opener. Hudson takes it down 3-1. What a beauty. Stick around, we got the player of the game coming up here. Thoughts on this home opener, Mr. Hallinan?
Well, I mean, this is kind of what we expected. You got a team with 8 seniors. They came out strong. They played good positional hockey. They took the neutral zone away, which we've not seen as much in the past years, which I think was really helpful. And I got to tell you, once again, as a hockey dad, Kat Donna did a great job tonight and kept the girls in the game and gave them an opportunity and the confidence to go out and skate hard and play the puck.
Yeah, you get a goalie like that back in your crease, and that's a whole nother level of confidence. The Stars talked about that early on with Smith, and I think we definitely have that in net with Kat Donna.
Yeah, I think she opened some eyes to some people, specifically on the other team tonight.
You bet.
This is a goalie that's going to be, time and time again, she's going to show up, and she's only going to get better as the year goes on and sees more pucks. She played a lot this summer, and so you can see that. And as other girls on the team did as well. So it's really fun to see them come out, and proud of the girls, proud of the way they came out.
Well, I know we've been talking about Kat Donna, who had an outstanding game. There's another player that I think had a really, really outstanding game. Her name is number 32, Denman Rohde. Code Red is our player of the game.
Yep, good choice.
She started things off tonight with that bar down shot, 11:05 in the first. Had another handful of great airs.
Yeah, another 3 at least.
Could have easily had a 2-3 goal game.
Yeah,
Just-
for sure.
Wow. If that's what we're in for, Code Red, I'm going to have to bring a seatbelt so I can buckle up next game.
Well, she set the stage for the other, for our team.
Yeah.
And that goal was at a good time, and obviously paid off because allowed us to continue and put in a couple more, and Hudson came out ahead.
Well, I'll tell you, thank you again for joining us on the broadcast. We do have one more quick update from the boys' game, 5-3 us. So
Nice.
Hudson with some time still in that game. I would guess they've got around 5 minutes to go. Again, we're up by 2, 5-3 in that boys' game. This girls' game was certainly everything I thought it'd be. It always is against the Stars. I really appreciate you jumping into the booth tonight, Todd.
It was
It's
fun.
Pleasure.
Yeah, it was fun.
We'll have to have you back if I can twist your arm into it. No,
Yeah.
Todd's like, yeah,
Well,
maybe.
let's wait for the
One game
critics
at a
to come
time.
in, and we'll make a decision after that.
We'll see how it goes. Okay, perfect. That's fair.
No, it was a lot of fun, Ken. As you know, I love hanging out with you, and we go back a long ways, and it's always a pleasure to be in your presence.
I love it. Well, again, thanks for tuning in tonight. My name's Ken Conan. That's Todd Howland, Adam Tilson on the camera. We will see you later this week for the boys' game. Again, thanks for tuning in.